Many guys out there often find themselves feeling broken and more afraid of God than of other people. We live our lives following a routine, doing the same boring tasks day in and day out. Our dreams, the things that used to make us excited, are buried deep inside us, and we can't even remember what they were. We want to feel alive again, to experience that thrill of life, but it seems like the only excitement we can find is in our addictions, which, as we all know, too often leads to self-destruction. John Eldredge's Wild at Heart offers a refreshing perspective on what it means to be a man in today's society. He shares how we don't have to hide our dreams or remain silent. We weren't made to be weak. With God's help, we can overcome our past and become free men, fully committed to pursuing the dreams God has placed within us. God created all men with a desire for adventure and a heart ready for battle. We are made in His image, and that means we share some of His qualities. Our God is powerful, bold, passionate, and adventurous. As His creation, we carry these same qualities within us. To grow from boys to men, we need opportunities to experience true masculinity. But too often society tells boys to be passive and meek, which is not what we were made for. Men are meant to be courageous, strong, and bold. We are born for battle, understanding that there's a bigger conflict between good and evil, God and Satan. We have a deep desire to protect and rescue, to fight alongside women, and to immerse ourselves in adventure. Our true identity is rooted in God and Christ, who are far from weak or passive. Jesus was a fearless hero who fought for His Father's glory, confronting sin and engaging in battles on our behalf. Our powerful and fearless God confronts challenges and rushes into battle without hesitation. We are made in His image and designed to be prepared for and capable of confronting the war against evil. As boys, we often dream of being heroes in a dangerous world, rescuing heroines and facing wild adventures. Sadly, societal pressures often stifle these instincts, leading us into adulthood, questioning our masculinity and succumbing to mundane routines. We trade exploration for hours in front of screens, resulting in dwindling energy and a sense of purposelessness. In our quest for thrill and adventure, we turn to destructive habits and addictions, wearing masks of togetherness while concealing our inner turmoil. Our hearts grow calloused as we avoid confronting our issues head-on, seeking refuge in our careers or sports, fearing the vulnerability that comes with opening up. The baggage of our father's failures burdens us because nobody escapes the deep brokenness of life. Our fathers, whether present or absent, play a significant role in shaping our identity. To understand true masculinity, we must learn from other men, especially our fathers, guiding them towards a deeper understanding of masculinity. Unfortunately, many mothers and fathers fall short in providing these essential lessons. Our culture often discourages boys from embracing their masculine power for fear of abuse, overlooking the fact that this power can be used to protect and fight for good. Boys should be encouraged to harness their strength and learn how to wield it responsibly. The wounds inflicted by our fathers, whether through abandonment, disregard, or criticism, often lead to the development of a false identity. In our attempts to compensate for perceived shortcomings, we often strive to conform to societal molds, losing touch with our authentic selves. We need to teach boys how to embrace their masculine power, providing them with opportunities to grow into strong and powerful men. Suppressing their strength emasculates them and drives them toward harmful behaviors and addictions. Fathers should guide their sons into manhood, relinquishing control and affirming their ability to handle the responsibilities that come with it. We need fathers to affirm our manliness, trust in our abilities, and teach us to be men who lead our own families. The church sometimes misguides men, urging them to be passive and moral rather than bold and strong. We need guidance that empowers us to be courageous and influential. God, who knows us intimately, understands the trauma and baggage we carry. He relates to our wounds because Jesus Himself bore wounds. Even those with good fathers still bear wounds, and only God can heal them. Our identity should rest in how God sees us, not how society defines us. We are in a war, a spiritual battle against evil forces, and it is essential to recognize our role in it. We must confront the opposition against God, our own former selves, and Satan himself. Our strength comes from God alone, and as we embrace it, we become powerful forces in the ongoing battle. Scripture serves as a powerful weapon against the enemy, and we should memorize it for spiritual warfare. Surrounding ourselves with a community of men who share our faith is crucial, as they can support us in our battles and encourage us to stay grounded in the Word. Fear of the enemy should not paralyze us, as we are on the winning side of the war. Our strength comes from God, and we are called to cast out demons in His name. Fighting for our wives' hearts should be a priority. Too often men marry women who do not challenge them to be men, selling for comfort rather than growth. Women, too, bear wounds from their fathers and seek validation and love from men. They long for their husbands to tear down their emotional walls and pursue them with sacrificial love. Our role is to lead them to God for ultimate healing, recognizing that a woman can never replace God in our lives. We must boldly pursue the dreams God has planted within us, living lives filled with passion and adventure. We should cultivate a deep connection with God, trusting Him to guide us on His adventure. Eldredge challenges the stereotypes and cultural norms that often stifle men's authentic expression and encourages them to embrace their God-given qualities with boldness and confidence. We are called to be warriors, protectors, and heroes. Society may try to suppress these instincts, but God believes in our potential and calls us to be bold and awaken the power within us. So men, rekindle your inner passion and become world changers in a world that desperately needs your strength, courage, and adventure.